Our YouTube, I don't know what is wrong with it. It's not functioning very well. Omishore Abiola, how are you? Our ambassador, good evening. Thank you, Yudako.
Lamina Ademola dynamic charity organization, impacting lives and humanity for a better Lagos of Nigeria.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. How was your day? Today is the midweek. Well, like you already a long time. How are you? Happy New Year. Good evening. Omisho, Happy New Year to you. Wale. Long time. I heard from you last year. Obisa Solumide, how are you? Good evening. Opeyemi. Bukola, how are you? Good evening. I've been asking of you. Ask Omishore. I asked after you. I was surprised that you did not even come to our. Opeyemi, how are you? Good evening. Ask Omishore, say, an MC Jumi. Lamina Ademola dynamic charity organization only impact lives positively everywhere throughout Nigeria, all over the world. Everybody say thank you. One, Jisha, we are going to find them. Dako, thank you, Dako. Yeah, doctor. Maybe how are you? How is Elisha? We are going to find Omishore and MC Jumi. What about Obasanmi Yomi?
Lamina Ademola dynamic charity organization, impacting lives and humanity for a better Lagos of Nigeria.
Good evening, everybody. Thank God today is Wednesday. Today is the 7th day. Yes, today is the 7th day of January. You see, January is meaning how many days now? 24 days to go. Yes, 24 days. January will be over. Olaoluwa, Ninde, how are you, Olaoluwa? Oma, how are you? Yes, Olaoluwa. Feromi, how are you? Yes, we thank God for this opportunity He has given us. And I'm still thanking those of you that came to support me. Some people supported me financially, some people supported me physically, some people supported me spiritually. I know Madam Farilat, Mr. Olatuji, they were all praying, and their prayers were answered. And I know everybody were praying too. God, that day, let it be fulfilled. Let there be fulfillment, and there was fulfillment. Yes, we thank God for the opportunity He has given us. I thank all our coordinators, far and near, that have been part of Widaco since the day one of Widaco. They have been part of the Widaco from day one. And those of them that have decided, I don't want to be part of Widaco, we are still thanking them. Because if not for them, they would not have brought some people. You see, let us be grateful to whoever looked at where you are and say hello to you, and even recognize you are standing there. That's why this podcast this evening is very important. To all those Widaku members that were coordinators and decided I don't want to be a coordinator anymore, and that were members and decided I don't want to be members anymore, because I know that they have sown one thing. They have given their time and they have sown a seed, and that seed will germinate. In the long run, there is what is called long run equilibrium in economics. When you do economics, you say in the long run, you might not be seeing the impact now, but in the long run, as time goes on, that's what it means. In the long run, equilibrium, that is everything being equal. That's what it means. All things being equal. Rachel, how are you? Good evening. You will see the impact of their contribution or what they have contributed. You understand? So that is how life is. At a particular time, you will come together. They say everything, there is a time and to a season. Good evening, Rachel. How are you? Rachel is a very lovely daughter. She's even reminding me of the rice that is still with her. You see, those are the kind of people. I still told her that she should hold on to the rice that I will decide before I go. Maybe I'll send somebody down there to come and collect it, and we decide what to do. So those who our elderly parents, members that could not go and collect it. So I'm working on that. I work on it. See, when I wake up, so many things comes to my brain, and by the time I sleep, that's in the midnight is when I'll be remembering some things, and those things could not be executed because this country is not a 24 hours system. But back where in London, it's 24 hours. You can wake up now 2 o'clock and remember, say, hey, this person, I need to go and drop something for him. That midnight, you enter your vehicle, you enter taxi, you enter anything, any bus. There is 24 hours bus service. There is not only 20, there is no 24 hours train service, but you can enter bus. You get to that person's place, put it in their letterbox. They will see it the next day. Nobody will stop you. No vigilante, nothing. And so that's one of the things as is hindering our growth and development. This country should have been 24 hours. Especially Lagos State should be 24 hours running. You can walk anytime, move around anytime. But the system will not allow it because so many evil happen at night. I thank you all. Yes, this is Thanksgiving. You understand? In everything you do in life, I've pointed out this my left finger and my right finger. Always remember people that participated to your growth. Bukola Gold. It is Bukola Gold. Good evening. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Always remember people who supported you in your humble beginning. The people that supported me, it's not that they gave money, but they invited people, they coordinated people, say, there is somebody somewhere who is talking and who is impacting life. If you see everything in this life, people need evidence. People need evidence. It is the evidence they saw. I said, yes, come. And what they said is what happened. You understand? When they invited their members, their friends, their colleagues, their neighbors, they told them one thing that made them to. Those people believed in them. If anybody does not believe in you, they will never follow whatever you tell them. They just ignore it. If you are able to convince 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, that means those people, you are a trusted person. That's the number one thing. They can trust you. And they believe in you. That's why they come with you. So if one thing or the other has happened, and those people are not here, we are not running them down, but we are still saying, thank you for that effort you made that time. Because it is appreciated. But they are the ones that knows why they say they are no more members. But whatever has happened, and they think they want to come back, we are free to, because one thing is, if you have not, you did not steal from us, You will not spoil our name. You will not take what does not belong to you. You will not take what does not belong. You will not defraud any member. It happens. That is life. People agree to disagree. People disagree to agree. That is how life is. You see in the National Assembly, in the House of Assembly, people will always rise up, no, 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 no. At the end of the day, they are making decisions on our behalf. Whether we like it or not, everybody is always protecting interest. You cannot see anybody. Everybody, one thing you should know, that every individual is after his own interest first, before thinking of the interest of others. Anybody who brings you together, he knows that, this my bringing, oh, yes, it's for a purpose. That's it. These people I'm bringing together, Governor General will appreciate it. Definitely, yes. So that is how this life is. If you are thinking of good for yourself, you are thinking good for others. If you are thinking good for others, you are thinking it inwardly. You are thinking. That's why I say, before I go, I say, do good today to somebody, do good tomorrow to somebody. And in turn, today I was going around pricing things, knowing prices of things, discovering events. That's what I did today. Yes. I was going around pricing things, knowing prices of things, and discovering things. It is discovery I did today. So we thank God for every Widaku member. Please don't forget to be focused, be hardworking, have a plan for yourself for this year. Before you know it, whatever is your target, whatever is your target for this year, write it down. And whatever is your goal for this year, write it down. Your goal and target are two different things, as I say. The goal is, yes, I achieved it. I was able to do it. The target is, I was not able to meet up. But at least, I said, example, somebody who is determined to save 200,000 naira and is not able to make that 200,000 savings, but is able to save 150. Somebody who say, I want to rent a room and parlor self-contained, but he cannot rent a room and parlor, at least he rent a room. He has achieved something this year. So that is Wuraola. Is this the same Wuraola? Amen. Omotayo Ahmed. Not that Wuraola. Moramoke. How are you, Moramoke? Thank you for joining us today. Good evening. How are you? How is your body? You said you were very strong. That was why you could not come to our event. How was your day? We thank God for seeing you. You see, everybody, you have a tax now. Bring somebody to Widaku. Yes, within your circle, if you can bring 25 people, you have already become a coordinator. So make it a responsibility that this year, yes, me too, I want to be a coordinator. Yes. You know, as a coordinator, you are the first point of call. Yes, as a coordinator, you are the first point of call. If you want to do anything in that area, you will be the first person who will talk to say, coordinator, for this area, we need bag of rice. And this year, we are advancing. This year, I have promised by Christmas, we'll give bag of rice and vegetable oil. If it is one keg, if it is 1 liter that reach everybody, at least it's something. So, yes, thank you, Moramoke. That is how it is. Whatever we say here, we always try our best. It is God, though. It's not me. Hey, I wanted to go. Please give me 1 minute. Queen of Steels, thank you for joining me. 1 minute, please. Hello. Evan Pemura. Timo, yes. I want somebody to come and to come and watch this my podcast. That's why I went to call her. Uh-huh. I've started the podcast. So
Uncle Johnny,
so she's a newfound creator that I have discovered. She's here. Oh, yeah, say hello to my fans for me.
Hello,
God,
everyone. My name is Goldie. I'm an upcoming mobile videographer, content creator, bridal shower planner. Like, I wear different hats just for one person. So it's nice to see you, to meet everyone. It's nice to be here. Thank you, sir, for the privilege.
Thank you very much. Yes, she's Wura Ola, Gold, I be Golden, whatever it is. Goldie. Is it Goldie or Golden? You know me, I don't go school too much. So she's a new person I've just found. So that's why I told her to come and watch my podcast the way I do it and the way we have been doing it. We have been doing it how long now? Almost a year plus. We have been doing this, yes. It's your person, it's my person. You know, okay, you saw her. I saw you, Jerry. Okay, somebody said she has seen you before. Thank you for seeing her. That's our ambassador. Our ambassador, this Eid, we are going to give awards to our performing members. You know, I told you, we have members who are performing exceedingly very, very well. Somebody like Omishori Abiola, you see, in this life, whatever has been written for you, this your thing. This your message was filtered and I wanted to approve it. Anyway. What was I saying? This year, we are going to give awards to our coordinators who have been working exceedingly very well. One of them is Omishori Abiola. She's everywhere. On that day, I was on that day of our event. You know, she was so. You know, say somebody is dynamic. She's not just here because she's here. She's here putting in effort. But so we are going to give award. Last Said Adebi, thank you for joining the Governor General. Thank you very much. Yes, as I was saying, for this year, you need to have a goal and a target. Your goal, as I said, is example of somebody who had a plan of say, I want to save 200,000. That is the goal. But if you meet your target at 150,000, yes, you have done something. So have a goal and have a target. In the extreme, in the worst scenario, if I have 150,000, yes, you have done well. But that is not where you wanted to be. So many things can come up. I said somebody who wants to rent a room and parlor self-contained. If you can always rent a room and parlor, you leave the contained somewhere. You have met a target, but not your goal. Then you must have plan A, B, and C. In case plan A fails, yes, somebody wants to go to university, wants to get admission now. Your cutoff point disappointed you. If you cannot get university, get polytechnic. If you cannot get polytechnic, get the NC. Just keep moving. Don't wait. Good evening, sir. That pretty.
I'm the one.
Okay. Thank you for joining me. Okay, thank you very much. You see, she has joined us. She has become part of us now. So, as I said, this year, our coordinators will be rewarded. This year, I said it, we are going to give vegetable, not bag of rice only, for our coordinators to share to members. We did it this year. Yes, they can testify. All our 5 coordinators, the cartoon, Rachel was a coordinator that shared one. Comfort Jojo Samuel, Omishori, yes, and who else again? Wasco. So 5 coordinators. We have coordinator in Abuja too. Our Abuja coordinator was Comfort Jojo Samuel. He shared to members. Even they had member in Kaduna. Bismarck Elijah Omar is in Kaduna. So, and we have Mabel Jesuniyi, she's in Ilesha, so she did one. So this year you're adding vegetable. So your prayer is, Governor General, all these your promises. Annabelle, how are you? Annabella Sarah. Annabella, I beg, let me stop that phone ringing. I don't know who is calling that person this time. Yes, we thank God for where we are. The target has started, though. The race has started. The race has started. On the fourth day of Eid, we always have our charity event at Agbowa Ikosi. We are going to give Ankara to everybody, 2 yards. To all members, we are giving. We are just go and sew it, 2 yards. So whether you want to sew top, you want to mix it together, we are giving. We don't sell that one. That has been for the past 3 years. No, last year we started giving members, but the 2 years ahead of it, we only sew for the children. But now we are giving our members 2 yards because we are getting there. On that day, we also give gifts to our members too that come. So there will be so much to eat, drink, and take away. We always do that every Eid. Paragon Matthew, how are you? Thank you for joining me. God bless you. You see, whatever you are doing, just be consistent. This is what I always tell people. Whatever you are doing, before this time, there was no light. I don't know that there was a bigger generator that was working. I was worried. See, podcast this evening. But we have one, I better pass my neighbor. I say, if worse come to worse, we put on this, I better pass my neighbor. And they are better pass neighbor. So fortunately, everybody came and said, the big generator is working. I said, and people left me inside it. But we thank God that we are getting results. We have not seen Madam Falilat and Mr. Olatujola this evening. Maybe it's network, but we thank God for those of you that are here. Please, this year is started. No time to waste time. Don't waste time. No matter how little it is, get something doing. No matter where you meet people. Omo Ileri, we did not see you at our burial ceremony. Kí ló dé tó wá? Margaret Kehinde Omo Ileri. Kí ló dé tó wá? On the 3rd, I invited you now. There was one woman I invited. I need to be at her place tomorrow. Tọ́jú ara rẹ. She's an herbal traditional medical practitioner, and she has a foundation. Those are the people I am partnering with. And I gave her open invitation, say she must come. Whether she has Ankara or not. When she gets to the gate, just say, Governor General, wow. Well, we thank God. And I better did you waka pass? Adela is here on TikTok with us. She waka pass, no, she just say, make I shook head in. Kenny Omorere, thank you very much for your support. She has been our member for the past maybe 6 months. So there is something I want us to do from next year, 2027. I will have a financial fund somewhere where I'm going to keep that money. So I want to come there. I don't have anybody there. What about me? I'm here. You come with me now. You come to me. Who no come? They say the person don't lose. Who no come lose? You see, so it be. See, what I'm saying is, if you have a business idea that you know is going to be successful, number one, you cannot carry our money and run. We will find you. You cannot hide. You cannot hide, though. Even if you go to Sambisa, we will get you. Don't you know? So I am trying to have a fund somewhere that I will keep. Minimum is going to be 500,000. If you have a business idea, come January this time next year, I will be in Nigeria. You come and present it to me, and that 500,000 naira will be what I will give to you. Say, oh yeah, go and work on it. By 2028, You must be able to refund that money. Even if you have not been able to refund it, because we will give it to somebody else in 2029. So start thinking of something you think that this business is viable, that I can start with 500,000 and I'll be able to repay it, and to the glory of God, another person will be able to benefit from it. Or if you keep praying, maybe it will be, I will increase it to 2 million. We give to 2 people at once. That way, if you get 500,000 around February, and another person get, 2 of you get 1 million, 500. Okay, let's say 500, and you say you have a business. Believe me, some people are just looking for 100,000 to start one business. Yes, I know a business you can start with 100,000, but because some people are graduates, they've gone to university, they can't do those business. I have a woman selling fish in Ikotu market. She started with just 100,000. This woman has 4 flats near my house in Ibogun, in this place. Where is this place? She's my engineer's sister. But it's bungalow, but it's 4, 2-room and parlor and 2 self-contained. Yes, she has it there. And what she's selling is fish. By this time, she has closed Monday to Saturday. But a lot of us that are graduate, I will be smelling of fish. My friend, buy better perfume. When you live there, you will make contribution of 5,000 a day. When you sell fish, yes, you will make contribution of 5,000 naira a day. Now 7 times 5 is 35,000. That one does not mean that you have not prepared your own fish to cook soup at home. Adeola Akande, how are you? Good evening. Thank you for joining me. It happened to be when I finished law, I went to rent office. I was sitting down there. Then God said, "What were you doing before you went to study this law?" I said, this is what I was. Go back there. Whenever you have clients, bring it to the office. I was paying office, wearing tie, wearing suit. Because it was God that told me, say, my friend, there was something you were doing before you became this barristership and solicitorship. Go back and be doing that thing. Most of us, that's where we get it wrong. Immediately you carry certificate like this, you now focus on that certificate instead of focusing on growth and development. Now, what can I not do? But if I have been sitting down there, I would have been poorest. Yes, at the time, I will not even be able to pay transport to go to that because I did not use. That's why I always say, everything in life is wisdom. Check where you got it wrong last year. Where did I get it wrong? When did I get it wrong? How did I get it wrong? And why? If you can answer these 4 questions this year, I have 2 promises for myself this year. I need to have a musical studio and a broadcasting studio. That is my target for this year. Me, myself, yes. I have room and parlor for it already. That I have built for it. Yes. So, that is why you must have a target. And by June, July, by the grace of Almighty God, they are giving me the lowdown of everything we need. From acoustic soundproofing, so that sound, even if it is raining, you will not hear a pin drop on the ceiling. They have given the lowdown from all the equipment. If I show you the equipments I have myself, if I show you, you people will know that we are putting all hands on deck. What we need now is mixer and a studio speaker. That's the only thing remains. Mixer and studio speaker, microphones, various Deuce. F Deuce is the microphone I have. That is most solid microphone. I need to get 2 more in case we want to have more crew in our studio. So please. So that is our plan for December. So, and it is no pain, no gain. You will not come and in November and say you want to come and benefit. No, when Omishore are here, Rachel is here, Adeola Akande is here, MC Jumi, they are all here. They also have their own plans too. Adeola Akande, Rachel Ogushiji, Mabel Jesuniyi, friend of Jesuniyi, who else again? Kenny Omo Ileri is here with me, Annabella is here. So, but the most diligent ones are the ones we will present first. So that is my plan for people here. And as time goes on too, we'll be giving, take, use buy pop off, take, use buy chin chin. You know as we used to do it now. If not for this my father's burial, that was when so many things stopped. We used to do quiz. We used to do which one first 10 people to come on YouTube, first 10 people on TikTok. Yes. If you look at our past podcasts, people who have been here, like Omishore Abiola, Adiola, Tolope Anyanola, who else? Victor Kolashi, Dejiri Sonya, all of those people can testify. They have all been beneficiary of the quiz prizes. Yes. Abraham Sonny, who else? Our first coordinator and only coordinator, general coordinator, Bukola Oladejoye, she was the one sharing them to people who died. So we have started this year again. It's going to start. All those 10 people to come on YouTube, 10, we are going to do it. Maybe when I return back to London, we're going to have that maybe the first week in February. I'll just announce tomorrow the first 10 people on YouTube, the first 10 people on TikTok. That's how we are going to do it. So I appreciate you, please. All this thing I'm telling you, I was talking to all my children here on Sunday. I called all of them. I said, you for last year, what happened? And he said, hey. I said, we're very good. I took notes and what I do this reappraisal. I now reminded them, say, go and look this podcast. Go and listen to it. When I told you that everything you have to do, you must be focused and be very, very committed to it. So please, Aburo Temi of Lagos, we have so many people on TikTok. So please, today is the 7th day. 20, how many days more? 24 days for January to go. So please, I am put it and work. We have work for you to be qualified for that 500. You first of all be writing your proposal now, and then don't forget that you must always be part of this podcast. Joy, how are you, Joy? Okay, Sonny 99, how are you, Sonny? How are you doing? Sonny is a regular member. He comes when he wants. He's a big man. Joy, how are you, Joy? Thank you for joining us. Good evening and Happy New Year to you too. So, please let us be up and doing. There is no pain, no gain. Good evening. Francis, Franco, 1 day to go. Tomorrow morning, I must see you to come and give me the results of the assignment. Oluwaseunfunmi, Eride Milade, how are you, Oluwaseunfunmi? Thank you for joining me. Good evening. Thank you, Omeri. Yes, thank you very much for your time. Yes, this is 35 minutes spent now. In another 5 minutes, I'll be saying goodbye to everybody until tomorrow evening by the grace of Almighty God. Please, hard work, dedication, commitment, and focus. You need it. You need it. Seriously, you need it. And you can do it. Yes, I gave Franco an assignment. He will come live tomorrow. Come and tell you the assignment I gave him. Yes, please. I told you I have plan A, B, and C. What did I tell you?